What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and it's the next day. Like I said, we got in the last video I had some other boxes that come in, and today we're going to open up the CC, or I'm sorry, not CCE. This one's actually from Level Up Suspension. Kind of a heavy box, kind of heavy. Unfortunately, I know we cannot install this right now because I obviously I know what this is, and I'm very grateful that they were nice enough to actually send this to me. This one is actually a sponsored video, and I'm very, very pleased that they sent it to me. Unfortunately, with this mod or upgrade or whatever you want to call it, protection. That's what she said. So. This is something that you're gonna want to get, but unfortunately, I believe the way that the ZR2's shocks are, you need different tires, or you're gonna need a spacer. So you're probably wondering, what do you need, or what is it? So let's jump into this and open it up and see what it is, and we'll talk about it. So I don't know, you guys just saw me unbox the video, and I don't know if they're calling me fat or it comes with Sour Patch. What is up? The CCE and Level Up, I know they kind of help each other out, you know, getting to know both companies. CCE is another great company, and talking to a little bit of the Level Up Suspension, another great company. I know they, when I was talking to, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, because I was just talking to him through Instagram, and yeah, I believe it was Instagram. I know they kind of help each other out, and they're both completely different companies, but they work with each other, and they're both fantastic companies to work for. Like I said, this video is sponsored by Level Up Suspension. I'm greatly appreciated, but their thing is giving out Sour Patch. I love you guys just for the Sour Patch. It's awesome. You buy parts and you get a little candy to it. Well, you see what came in the box. You got some stickers, some koozies. Awesome. These will be stuck in the truck. And the main thing is what they are sponsoring. These are for the rear shocks. So these are actually just for the rear shock. So how the other models like the ZR1, the Trail Boss, and the work truck, where the rear shocks are located is not an issue with these, because of how the ZR2 shocks are. They're pushed more towards the outside of more by the wheel. You have to either be running a spacer on these rims, or I wouldn't really call it, you can do a wheel adapter. Those are a lot more safer. I don't like personally running either one of them. Dog is over there puking. Ate a leaf. So I'm going to want to get different rims. I'm not 100% sure what kind of rims I want. I wanted to go with beadlocks because I love the look of the beadlocks. Do we go with the AEV? My Gladiator, I ran Visions. On my white Jeep, I ran ATX slabs, which are beadlocks. I think the beadlocks to me they look cool, and their performance is amazing. It's not like I'm going to be running this truck down to, you know, 7 psi or even lower. You know, if I ever hit when we hit the trails, probably C15 because of weight and stuff like that. But yeah. So what these are for the rear shocks. They're skid plates. They're going to help protect them. And I gotta say, look how thick those things are. I think I have. Here's a tape measure. These things are thick. About an eighth. Oh, that's a quarter. It's a quarter-inch thick. That's some thick metal right here. These, I mean, just by the weight of these things, you can definitely feel that this thing can actually take a beating. So let's jump on the back side of the truck, and we'll show you where they'll go. Obviously, we're not really doing an install video like I was saying that unfortunately I can't really install these right now because I'm running factory and I don't have a wheel adapter or a different rim to help push that tire out. So that's going to be the one biggest thing. If you have a ZR2, they not going to fit with the factory rims, unfortunately. And once we get different rims, these things will be installed. Like I said, these things are heavy. Saying this is the driver's side rear shock. So what you're end up going to do is going to end up putting this. Of course, I have the tire and everything on, and this bolt's going to be in the way. So you'll definitely kind of see a little bit of an issue. So you go put it on, and you can tell. So if you think you're gonna kind of outsource, you can already tell it's going to be rubbing. So not that I heard somebody. You can definitely tell you're going to be hitting the rubber tire if you try putting these on. So, and you can already see on how close, this, the rear shock bolt is actually to this tire. It's actually super close actually for for it. So you already know that this is going to be already. You see how close this is going to be. So, which is actually kind of weird on how this this bracket is. It's not just the way it's shaped and formed. So you can already tell, just basically sitting right here. And some people may ask why you want, you may even want this. You're not. It'll help protect this, help protect your shock, and everything else. So that's kind of the biggest reason. And plus, then you're not going to hang up on here or so if you're playing on the rocks or anything like that. It's going to help guide it and slide it right over. So that's basically the biggest thing. So once we get different rims for this thing and help push this tire out more, and basically a bigger size tire is going to be coming on here too. So that is basically why you can't really run this. And I believe the factory, for all the other models, it's on the other side of the shock, or I'm sorry, I believe all the other models, because you have you got your lease right here, and all the other models, the shock is on this side where you can run it with zero issues. Unfortunately, how the ZR2 is, I won't really say unfortunately, this is just where it should be anyway. This is the best spot for it. So you're going to protect, you'll end up protecting this more. So that's why we can't install this right now. So if you have any other models, you guys can slap this on almost instantly. And if you don't, well, unfortunately, you'll have to either get different size rims, or like I said, the wheel adapter to help push this tire out more. So that is the main reason. So that is the shock skid plate. So one other thing why we just got back from underneath the truck, like I said, unfortunately it's not really an install video, just because my wheel setup, and you guys can see how close this thing actually pushes to the tire. So like I said a few times, you are going to need either a wheel adapter or different rims. I am planning on going on new rims because we are going to go up to like 35-inch tires. And especially, we're definitely going to need these for next year when we start hitting some trails, a little bit more trails. Unfortunately, right now I'm definitely almost out of vacation time, but it's going in the winter time, and I want to focus on building this right and doing the right things, and not just basically putting shit together and just hit the trails. I know some of you guys that I've talked to through email and through Instagram, you guys are taking these out on the trails already just from stock, and just, seeing photos and talking to you guys. Stock is doing amazing. Spider, come down. Yeah, I'm leaving this thing mostly stock, but especially with getting skid plates on, we're definitely going to want to put some bigger plates on, especially with these rear skid plates and whatnot. So, excuse me. So, like I said, I'm greatly appreciated that Level Up Suspension did send me these totally free. I'm very, very thankful. And these are some some thick skid plates, and these will definitely be seeing some rocks. So I can't wait to see that, see how they do. And I'm sure just the way they're designed, you know, basically help slide it up, you know, whoop, slide up and over the rocks, so you're not getting hung up. So again, I'm greatly appreciated for them. And I wish every company did this, and this is just obviously it comes with bolts. They put sleeves over their threads. I can't tell you how many times I've gotten bolts from a company, especially when I had my most, or even like where they do it like this stuff right here, this little paper stuff when they wrap up the bolts. I like that. It's helping protect the threads during shipping and whatnot. So with them just putting this over here and where you can just slide it out, that is, to me right there, is saying that you care, one, about your customers, two, you care about your products. And yeah, they're not paying me to say any of that. They just sent me these out to basically do an install video and doing a review. So this is more my review end of it. And so I'm, like I said, I'm greatly appreciated that they were nice enough to ship this out to me. And we're going to use these. For these things, we'll see scratches. So, and like I said, just taking this little touch, an extra step where you really don't have to, you can literally just throw it in the bag and not really care. And if it gets damaged, you know, what's the worst thing? You have to run to Ace Hardware or whatever hardware store is close to you and just go buy another bolt. This to me shows that they care about the customers, so I greatly appreciate that. And like I said, I got more stuff coming from Level Up and whatnot. So like I said, this is just my review of the unboxing video for their skid plates, and I showed you guys where it goes and whatnot. So again, I greatly appreciate Level Up for sending me this out and kind of do an unboxing video of it. So today, I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. We're at like almost at 350 subscribers, which to me is awesome. I greatly appreciate it. I think I'm getting better at my videos. I'm hopefully, especially on my talking. It's still the weirdest thing in the world, talking to basically yourself. So yeah, so if you guys are looking for skid plates, lift, it just CCE is it's on CCE's website, and on Level Up's they have their 2-inch lift out for this. So that is coming, and that's why we're getting probably some 35s on it. So hopefully soon. I think they're starting to ship those out on the 20th of this month, if I'm not mistaken, on their website. So we'll definitely see how that goes. So I greatly appreciate, like I said, every single one of you guys when you guys comment, you know, and stuff like that. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. So order the stuff, guys, get sour patches. So that's all I got for you guys on this one. Greatly appreciate it. Like I said, smash hit that like button if you guys like this video, my little reviews, and hopefully soon we'll get these things installed and go from there. So yeah, if you're brand new to this channel, my name is Tony, and all we've really been talking about is the ZR2. So we'll catch you guys. Oh, I should say, if you're not subscribed, I greatly appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. My goal is by the end of the year, try to get to 500. We're almost there. We're about 150 off or so. So I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Peace.